So students, in this lecture, we'll take one more problem. So what is the statement of the problem? A unity feedback control system has g of s is equal to at divided by s into bracket s plus 2 into s plus 20. Draw the Bode plot. Determine gain margin, phase margin, omega gc and omega pc. Comment on the stability. So the first step is arrange g of s, h of s in time constant form. So g of s, h of s is equal to at divided by s into bracket s plus 2 into s plus 20 as h of s is equal to 1. Okay, then so we'll arrange it in time constant form. So we have to keep it in the form of 1 plus. So okay, so it is at divided by s into bracket 2 into 1 plus s by 2, 20 is taken common, 1 plus s by 20. So which will come, so 20 into 2 is 40, here it is 80. So 80 by 40 will become equal to 2. So 2 divided by s into bracket 1 plus s by 2 into 1 plus s by 20. This is step 1. Step 2, identify factors. So here this is a constant, k is equal to 2. So that has been written, k is equal to 2. Then due to s, it represents one pole at origin. So one pole at origin. Next, there is one factor 1 plus s by 2. It represents a simple pole. So simple pole of 1 divided by 1 plus s by 2 with t1 is equal to 1 by 2. T1 is equal to 1 by 2. Due to that, omega C1 is 1 by T1, which is 2, which is 2 radians per second. Then there is one more factor, 1 plus s by 20. S by 20. Then, so I'll continue. Then, so then this represents omega C1 is equal to 1 by T1 2. Next, due to this factor, there is a simple pole of 1 divided by 1 plus s by 20, which is T2 is equal to 1 by 20. Due to that, omega C2 is 1 by T2, which is 20. Next step we'll see. Step 3, magnitude plot analysis. First, for k is equal to 2. So how we have to find 20 log k, which is 20 log 2, which is 6 decibel. Second, for one pole at origin, straight line of slope minus 20 dB per decade passing through intersection point of omega is equal to 1 and 0 dB. So we have to draw a straight line of slope minus 20 dB per decade passing through intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB. 3. Shift intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB on 20 log k line and draw parallel to minus 20 dB per decade line drawn. This will continue as a result of k and 1 by s till first corner frequency, that is omega c1 is equal to 2. So what we have to do? We have to shift the intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB on 20 log k line and draw parallel to minus 20 dB per decade line drawn. This will continue as a result of k and 1 by s till first corner frequency occurs, that is omega c1 equal to 2. Next, at omega c1 equal to 2, as there is a simple pole, it will contribute the rate of minus 20 dB per decade. Hence, resultant slope after omega is equal to 1 becomes minus 20 minus 20, which is minus 40 dB per decade. This is addition of k 1 by s and 1 divided by 1 plus s by 2. This will continue till it intersects next corner frequency line, that is omega c2 is equal to 20. Okay. So what we have to do, at omega c1 equal to 2, we should have a minus 40 dB per decade line parallel. So this is addition of k 1 by s and 1 by s plus 2, and it will continue till it intersects next corner frequency omega c2 equal to 2. Next, at omega C2 equal to 20, there is simple pole contributing minus 20 dB per decade, and hence resultant slope after omega C2 equal to 20 becomes minus 40 minus 20, which is minus 60 dB per decade. So this is resultant of overall G of S H of S, that is G of j omega H of j omega. The final slope is minus 60 dB per decade as there is no factor present. So at omega C2 equal to 20, there is simple pole contributing minus 20 dB per decade, and hence resultant slope after omega C2 equal to 20 becomes minus 40 minus 20, which is minus 60 dB per decade. So the resultant of overall G of S H of S, that is G of j omega H of j omega, the final slope is minus 60 dB per decade as there is no factor present. Step 4 is phase angle plot. Phase angle plot. So we'll convert G of S H of S to G of j omega H of j omega. So G of j omega H of j omega is 2 divided by j omega into 1 plus j omega by 2 into 1 plus j omega by 20. So angle of G of j omega H of j omega is angle of 2 plus j0 divided by angle of j omega into angle of 1 plus j omega by 2 into angle of 1 plus j omega by 20. So angle of 2 plus j0 is 0 degrees. 1 divided by angle of j omega is one pole at origin, which is minus 90 degree constant. So angle of 1 divided 1 plus j omega by 2 is minus tan inverse omega by 2, and angle of 1 divided by 1 plus j omega by 20 is minus tan inverse omega by 20. Okay. Then, so we have to go for the phase angle table. We are going to take omega ranging from 0.2 to 8, 10, 20, 40, infinity. Then 1 by j omega is always minus 90 degrees. Okay. 1 by j omega is minus 90 degrees. So this all columns in this 1 by j omega will be minus tan inverse omega by 2. So substitute first omega 0.2, find minus tan inverse 0.2 by 2, which comes minus 5.7 degrees. Next, substitute omega 2 and find minus tan inverse omega by 2. It comes to be minus 45 degrees. Okay. Next, for 8, minus 10. Next, 10, 20, 40, infinity. Similarly, we have to find minus tan inverse omega by 20 with omega 0.2, 2, 8, 10, 20, 40, infinity. Substitute. Find the resultant. Resultant is summation of all this. Minus 90, minus 5.7, minus 0.57, which is minus 96.27. So this is minus 140.7, minus 187.7, minus 195.29, minus 219.28, minus 240.5, minus 270. Then, to draw straight lines of minus 40 dB per decade and minus 60 dB per decade from omega C1 equal to 2 and omega C2 is equal to 20, draw faint lines of slopes minus 20, minus 40, minus 60 dB per decade from intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB line, and just draw parallel to them from respective points. Okay. So to draw a straight line of minus 40 dB per decade and minus 60 dB per decade from omega C1 equal to 2 and omega C2 equal to 2, draw faint lines of slopes minus 20, minus 40, minus 60 decade from intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB, and just draw parallel to them from respective points to find the resultant. Okay. Then now this is the Bode plot. Okay. So this is the intersection point of, so you can see omega 0.1, this is 1 as it is a semi-log decade. So this is 10, this is 100, this is log of log. Okay, then the angles are 0. Once one subdivision corresponds to plus 20. So 1 centimeter is 20 dB, 1 centimeter is 30 degrees. Okay, so 1 centimeter is 30 degrees. You can see from here to here 1 centimeter 30 degrees. This you can see 1 centimeter is 20 dB. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, minus 20, minus 40, below 0 dB. This is a 0 dB line. Okay, this point represents this point. This point represents omega is equal to 1, 0 dB point. So this is the intersection point of omega equal to 1 and 0 dB line. So first we have to have 20 log k. 20 log k is means we are getting it as 6 dB. So locate 6 dB point, draw a straight line from that till the end. Okay, you can see. So this is 20 log k, which is 6 dB. Draw a straight line 6 dB from this line. So this line represents 6 decibels. You can see this line represents 6 decibel, which is 20 log k straight line, 6 decibel. Okay, then draw faint lines from plus 20 crossing the intersection point of omega equal to 10 dB, 40 and 60. Draw faint lines. Okay, then shift this intersection point of omega equal to 10 dB point onto 20 log k line. So whatever is this omega equal to 10 dB, shift it onto 20 log k. So it comes here. Then from this point, draw parallel to minus 20 dB per decade from this point. So this line is parallel to minus 20 dB per decade, passing through till it reaches the first cutoff frequency omega c1 equal to 2. So this point is omega c1 equal to 2. So this is the resultant line of 20 log k and one simple pole at origin. Then here the slope will change. So we have from here to here minus 40 dB per decade. So at this point you take parallel to 40 dB. So extend this point parallel. See, you can see the faint line 40 dB. So this 40 dB you extend it below this intersection point, and whatever is at 40 dB slope, draw parallel to this from omega c1 equal to 2 till omega c3 is omega c2 equal to 20. So this is at omega c2 equal to 20. From here the slope is minus 60 dB per decade. So take this 60 dB per decade with a scale, extend it straight. Then to this you draw parallel from omega c2 equal to 20 till infinity. Then this line represents the resultant. So this you can see, this line represents the resultant. This line represents the resultant. Okay, then now take the phase angle table, locate all the points of angles and join all those angles. That will give the phase plot. So this is a phase plot. Okay, then where now we have to find gain margin and phase margin. Where the phase angle plot crosses minus 180 degree. So this is crossing minus 180. Extend it to 0 dB. So where it crosses 180 degree, extend it to 0 dB. Then whatever is the difference between the 0 dB and resultant magnitude plot, that is gain margin. So this is the resultant magnitude plot. Then this much is the difference of gain margin. Find that. I think 1 centimeter is 20 somewhere. So gain margin is 21 decibels. So you can see here gain margin is 21 decibels. Next, phase margin. Now take the resultant magnitude plot where it is crossing the 0 dB line. So here it is crossing the 0 dB line. You can see, extend that to phase angle table to minus 180 degrees. So whatever is the difference between minus 180 degree and where that line is crossing this phase plot, that is phase margin. So I think this is minus 180, this is minus 150, above that minus some 30 above plus 38 degrees. As it is above minus 180 degree, it should be taken positive. So this much will be plus 38 degrees. So plus 38 degrees. And gain margin, if it is below 0 dB line, it should be taken positive. So gain margin is 21 dB. Gain margin, phase margin are both positive due to that system is stable. Next, omega GC. We have to find out the radian. Omega GC is that point where the resultant magnitude plot crosses 0 dB. So here it is crossing 0 dB, due to that omega GC is 2.1. Similarly, omega PC, where the phase plot crosses minus 180 degrees, that frequency is omega PC. I think this is 2 means 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 point something, 6.35 radians. So omega PC is 6.35 radians. So everybody, I request you to solve this problem onto the semi-log graph paper. Understand and go through this, and then we'll solve the next problem. Okay.